It feels like someone is scribbling hard with a charcoal pencil, sharpened to the extreme of being a weapon, round and round and round, hard on the inside of my chest, around my heart and my breast, eroding me, erasing me, taking layers of skin and bone and sinew, ripping me open, bare, raw, pain beyond known pain, on the highest score recorded on the pain Richter scale. I would rather have 3 babies in a row. The physical is much less existential than the torment of this mental woe. It feels like I am gasping at the very last oxygen molecule when the trees are fallen, dead and gone. My lungs punish me, scream at me, without words, but with the stare and silence of the most hateful loneliness. They are overstretched and overworked like the 90th percentile of the working population. It feels like the grimmest gloom beyond deafening doom, despair and dented armour so dented it is crushing, hate so insidiously porous, death is lording over us, wanting to sleep forever while simultaneously wanting to rebirth, regroup, find the depression hole with the loop. It sounds like noise pollution by a corrupt band from industrial China. Unregulated, subjugated. It doesn't deafen me though, doesn't rupture my eardrums, wishful thinking. It increases the volume of your own worst nightmares, amplifies them to the power of infinite, negative power, squared, as though on acid. Its pitch and tone are below freezing, blood's boiling. It tastes like a sip of dirty water when you are lonely parched of people. Desert parched, sand and sores blistering your mouth like you've been whole paper, sandpaper starched. Dehydration increasing with every exhalation, the antichrist of exaltation. It tastes foul, foul play and so offside, everyone knows the rule. Tastes iron fish rule when you are metal allergic to the point of it'll kill you. Sepsis clad ennui, a whodunit screaming why me? Tastes of bitter love, dog shit and Marmite on toast, all together. When you're an altogether Marmite hater, pretty sure everyone's a dog shit hater. It smells like the Chernobyl disaster looked. Nuclear harsh, then harsher. It takes up rancid, squatting stealthily in my nebulous nostrils, rent-free, consuming me. Sulphur and cat piss united, stinging, burning, fumes so toxic, carelessly ignited, so that I am green and drowning in my own lungs' fumes. It looks like the winter of discontent in Technicolor, coupled with the current cost of living crisis, like exacting mutilation, like napalm and chlorine gas making out in a horror film of your life that you cannot switch off. It's on replay, encore, again, burning into you your own flame-filled war, twinned with Joan of Arc's village, everything at stake. You are a human small. I sense depression. Too many tenements, so little sentiments. Promises on a premise of underlying lies, of political misguise in multi-pack size. But you, continue your copious Candy Crush, it'll fry your eyes, so you don't sympathise. Too many black men arrested, I feel like I'm being tested. Stop and search suggested, gun down men attested. Jim Crow law represented, right-wing wackos contented, white supremacist dreams not dented. My fervour feels fever pitch fermented. The orange man and the buffoon, as unstable as the egg and spoon, race for power, the conjoined whiskey sour, their hierarchical, despicable, non-explicable, finest hour. Stinking from privilege, the wealth domain, racism, misogyny, classism coursing through their veins. The ordinary people, forgotten fighting again. Hope be the office of a man like Mark Twain. Women are still a commodity, it's known, trafficked and enslaved for men's own goal. The patriarchy is alive and well. Do not be fooled, because in your job you excel. Be sure Halle Berry is being paid less than Wesley and Denzel. You can still get groped or raped at a party, but it'll be your fault because of the short skirt and the Bacardi. Even the policeman will think you foolhardy. The system is broken when black men are choking. Justice a mere token of what society dictates we are worth on this here geographically but not economically shared earth. So what's the solution from everything from crime to pollution? I think we need a revolution, or at least not an output of humanity dilution. We need to harness the peace of Martin Luther King, coin a choir where our collective hearts can sing. And then we do the ripple effect, in full effect. It starts with yourself and a long inward glance to find your truth and your natural stance to fight the powers that be. Having order and understanding in your house first, and then passing it on to those with the thirst to grow and learn and not live in fear, but to live and love in harmony with black, brown, straight, white and queer. It's up to you to practice every day, keeping the peace and not giving in to the power play, but knowing when it's better to retreat and find a different way. If you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. So come join the force, take a metaphysical shower in every colour blossom. Say hello to your brother man, protect your fellow sister, love yourself and thy neighbour. Shout and scream that love every day like a woman in labour. Fight the powers that be.